I'ma go out like a soldier. My final hour nears and not a sec to lose. So much I plan to do with my life. Now I'm to choose, but what better to choose than leave this world with the thought I spent my life formulating and I hope it lives on. I did all I could to deconstruct the great Satan, and in turn for my work, I now face decapitation. The 786, the guiding breath of my life, is the only refuge I found for peace within my mind. And there's really no time for me to cease physical war, so I fight and I'll fight until I exit Earth's door. I chant death to Israel and hope the true never forget it. To the heart, I'm pro-justice, I'm not anti-Semitic. If that's what you heard, that's never how I meant it. My man warns me that agents surround the exits, protected by faith in God. I hit the battlefield. Bullets burn the sky, a lonely shot pisses my shield. Though my blood burns and coldness runs throughout my body, the thought that God's army hit the heart of Illuminati brings a smile to my heart. I'm now ready to meet death, and as a martyr, I breathe my last breath.
I mustn't be allowed to rest. This is it, I've got 1 hour left, making the most of the air, and though it's used for this coward's breath, it is ironic that it's me who's now upset. I walk around cement with no companions but the numbers that I used to count. My steps ashamed of life, so now should I sit down and just be proud of death? And this is how I vent, clutch the book, pound my bed. The holy man grabs my lonely hand, still I feel without a friend. Haven't touched my last meal, that's when the doubt begins. The pardon hasn't come and all the walls continue to house me in, so it's about to end. The warden is announcing it, and as the guards restrain my arms, I see no point to challenge them.
You better start thinking and preparing your heart, holding down until the last hour.
Day breaks and my final hour nears me closer. I lay pierced 7 times as they approached her. My near corpse, I clean my fists and close my eyes as they stomp on my chest just to see if I'm alive. I've not the strength to scream or even cry, but I can almost hear the devil laugh as they grin because I died. I prophesied to save a man. No one gave a damn, so I lay here bloodied and disabled, and my heart no longer beats on pace. So this is how I'm gonna die on the battleground, far from the sacred land, by the hands of the enemy. At least that's what they had me labeled as, cause I tried to change the face of man. I spoke for truth, and there's many who love to shake my hand. I fought for truth, and the agents would love to break command. I make amends with my God before I fly away, and hope the truth is unveiled by the sea.
You better start thinking and preparing your heart, holding down until the last hour.
We are gathered here today to study historic events, to overthrow hungry devils that reside within politics, racist pigs killing the young and innocent. CIA got away with bringing crack into our presence. No longer shall we allow the young to be ignorant of injustice, corruption, and we shall never forget Ernesto. Huey Mupath is a name, how they all have been slain. Them along with numerous names should be installed in our brains, but the fact still remains. The truth they must hide or the system will die. This country is built up on lies and exploitation. This great stolen nation built on southern plantations. I'm gonna ask you guys a question that I asked myself for years. Is it with my breath for my words to fall upon deaf ears? I can only shed tears. To me the answer's unclear, but I do know that